We're at the airport now. We have 3 hours to wait before we can check in and go through the gate. After we had breakfast at the airport, we killed some time by going duty-free shopping. That quickly turned into a gin and tequila tasting session. So this is the
mulberry. Oh, I love the smell.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh wow, I can drink this by itself without mixing anything.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
Yeah, no, that's good.
After a long day of traveling, I'm glad to be arriving at the hotel. It's called Firama Hotel. It's situated in the heart of Chinatown, so location-wise, it's perfect. Good morning from Singapore, guys. I'm just going down for breakfast. Todd's already there. They open at 6:30, but I was still getting ready. Had a really nice sleep. This is what the room looks like. Messy now. I'll show you the view later because I'm dying for coffee right now. Okay, see you later. After a really nice breakfast on the bottom of the hotel, we decided to venture out on foot and check out a few things nearby. And then after that, we come back to the hotel. And this is the view from our hotel. It's actually overlooking the bay, which is very nice. And for dinner, we decided to travel a little bit to the East Coast and try this seafood restaurant that my brother Adrian recommended. It's called Jumbo Seafood Restaurant. If you like chili mud crab, this is the place to go. And yeah, if you want to see the menu, it's scrolling on the left there for you. And yeah, the service in this restaurant was incredible. Food was great too. That's what Todd's having. He's having lobster with ginger and spring onion. I'm having Singapore chili crab with some mang khao. Yeah. Look at that meat. That's where we just been. It's so good if you like Chinese style seafood. I would highly recommend to go there. And we just paid $80 of Riesling Australian wine at the restaurant.
And it would have been worth about probably $20 or $24 in a bottle shop.
What was the brand?
Just a bottle of Coonawarra Riesling.
Good morning, second day in Singapore. We both woke up very early, about 4:30 right now in Singapore, waiting for breakfast to open in 2 hours. Yeah, so far so good. I enjoy Singapore. I haven't been here in probably even 30 years, maybe even 40 years. We used to come here with my dad and my mum during school holiday when I was still at school. It's like the go-to holiday destination that my dad likes to go because my mum likes to go shopping in Singapore. So yeah. We had breakfast on the bottom of the hotel as always. And again, I have this chicken bun. I wish they're pork bun, but it's not. And then after that, we decided to go shopping at the shopping center nearby our hotel and buy some shoes for Todd because he needs a good walking shoes for while we're in Singapore. And then we decided to check out their supermarket as well, which had this aisle full of wine and beer. Where are we going?
Singapore.
We're gonna get light lunch. At lunchtime, we went out again to the same shopping center and decided to have lunch. And we saw this restaurant where they make their own noodles and you can watch the chef making the noodles from outside. Yeah, I thought that's quite interesting. I thought I'd share it with you just in case you're interested as well. And they make all sorts of different variety of noodles in this restaurant. We're tasting Singaporean beer. It's called Tiger. And so far, it's alright. It's not my favorite. I think it's very strong. Yeah, Todd really don't like it. Yeah, but I'll drink it once. Alright, cheers.
I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on. I put my feet up and we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together?
Hi there, good afternoon.
Hello.
Marina Bay Sand.
Thank you. 57. We're in Chinatown. This is called Chinatown Hawkers Complex, I think. We're in here just to get some spring roll to take home to the hotel. That's our dinner tonight.
And some roasted chestnuts.
Yep. Look at all your loot. Hey Todd, nice shoes.
Yeah, content.
Oh, someone's cooking something. Let's have a look. Oh, bakwa again. For those who's not aware of what bakwa is, it's very similar to our beef jerky, but it's processed differently and it's made out of minced meat. I really like this stuff, but it's quite expensive actually. One piece of that little square there is $5.50. The following day turns out to be a very exciting day for me. I decided to venture out and explore Singapore by train. It's called MRT. And luckily you can use Australian credit card to pay, by the way. So I caught the downtown line from Chinatown Station and get off at Bayfront Station. And that takes me to the casino, which I had a look quickly. And then I head over to Gardens by the Bay. As some of you know, I really enjoy gardening back home. So this is one of the attractions that I really want to visit while I'm in Singapore. I visited Cloud Forest Dome and the Flower Dome, but I didn't go to the Floral Fantasy one. All the flowers here are so beautiful and it's very hard to resist not to pick one. The first stop is the Super Tree Grove, and while you're in the Chinese garden you can have a really good view of Marina Bay Sand, which is those 3 towers there. As you already seen in the previous clip, yesterday Todd and we had drinks on top of Tower 1 in a restaurant called Lavo. I'm gonna go to one of the dome. I'm hoping that's the Cloud Forest Dome, and I'll take you in with me. Just a quick panoramic view of the bay that I can see just from outside the dome. And to all my gardeners friends, if you ever come to visit Singapore, I would recommend that you go into these 2 domes because they are incredible and it's really nice and air conditioned inside.
Take me anywhere that you want. I don't even care if we come back again. And as long as the stars are shining above us, then I just wanna be where you are. I don't wanna close my then I might miss a moment of you. And as long as the sun shines upon us, and I just wanna be where you are. 'Cause with you I feel no fear.
I'm doing the cloud walk. There's a ramp on top of the dome, and I don't know where this is taking you, probably exit actually. Yeah. When you're here guys, come in first thing in the morning when they just open. I come in at 9 and it's empty as. After I'm done with Cloud Forest, I went over to the Flower Dome, and as you know, because I came over early, there's no queue. It's great. So this is what the inside of the dome looks like. The first thing you're greeted with is this area where you can take photos. And by the way, the rabbit is representing the year of the rabbit according to the lunar year. And FYI, I checked, this is real fruit, by the way. This garden is full of sculpture, interesting ones. This one's made out of driftwood, I believe. And this is a really unusual metal sculpture of a floating humans. Yeah, everywhere you see is there something to take a photo of.
Full stop. Can't believe I live in your thoughts. I think about you all the time, morning, evening, and midnight. Such a wonderful delight. Forgo, give up everything that I own. Yeah, I'd give it all up now just to be with you somehow. Unexpected love was found.
The following day, Todd and I decided to venture out into the city center of Singapore and did a bit of window shopping.
I'm not here for you to blow your one and only chance. I'm not here to waste my time on yet another bad romance. Now I got hopes for us tonight, for this here thing to turn out right. So from the start, let's get this one thing clear. You should know you're looking at a self-made woman. You should know I got nothing for free in this life. None of us can know what's coming. So if you wanna be with me, baby, can't you see? You gotta make room for a self-made woman like me.
Good morning, everyone. It's day 8 in Singapore today. We just finished our breakfast in a restaurant on the bottom of the hotel. We were going to go to the zoo today, but the weather is a little bit wet right now, so we're postponing the zoo until tomorrow. So today we're just going to take it easy. I'm going to go to hairdresser, get a trim, and hopefully some highlight put on, and also get my nails done maybe as well. So yeah, that's the plan for the day. Okay, bye. Yeah, beautiful. I love my new haircut. I'm glad I decided to get a haircut while I'm in Singapore. Where are we going?
We're going to Singapore Zoo.
Finally, the weather is
Good
actually
weather
sunny.
here for a change.
See ya, bye. As always, Singapore being very efficient, it's so easy to get to the zoo. We just caught a train from Stevens and get off at a station called Springleaf. And then we caught a shuttle bus that takes us straight to the zoo in Mandai.
Hey, darling, can I tell you what's been on my mind? Sick and tired of the 9 to 5 in the city life. Hey, darling, we could get out of town, see the beautiful world around, wanna see it now.
This zoo is by far the best zoo we've ever been in. I hate to say it, but it beats Australia's zoo. Not by much, but it's still better. And the first thing we see is the siamang. It's a monkey. It's so good. And you know what makes this zoo is great? All the animals look and seems happy. They're active. Look at this monkey. How cute. I can watch him forever. And his enclosure is incredible. There's like a man-made pond on the bottom. And there's crocodile in the bottom of it. Oh my God, this is such a brave monkey.
I'm in my zone, can't fail. Got my mindset on grade, like I am home, no doubt. Time to raise it too loud. I'm gonna light up the sky. Play it strong, 'cause I've got that fire inside, lighting up my heart. No looking back, heaven knows it's time to get up and go. Life passing by, can't go slow, no. We ride it once, then we're done. I'm gonna light up the sky, gonna play it strong, 'cause I got that fire inside, lighting up my heart. I'm gonna light up the sky, gonna play it strong, 'cause I got that fire inside, lighting up my heart. Oh yeah, light up the sky, 'cause I've got that fire inside. I'm gonna light up the sky, gonna play it strong, 'cause I got that fire inside, lighting up my heart. I'm gonna light up the sky, gonna play it strong, 'cause I got that fire inside, lighting up my heart.
After walking almost all day, we decided to catch a train back to the exit and have a late lunch in the food court in the beginning of the zoo. I had this durian cendol, which is a Malaysian dessert. And then I had fruit salad kind of thing. It's called rojak. And it was really yummy. After lunch, we caught the shuttle bus back to Springleaf MRT station again. After the zoo, we decided to have early dinner in Lau Pa Sat, which is the biggest food court in Singapore. To be honest, guys, we've been here about 3-4 times throughout the stay in Singapore. We like it so much, we just keep coming back to it. And there's a section of Lau Pa Sat where the street is just lined with satay hawkers. And unfortunately, I didn't discover this sooner because I already had my lunch, and then I discovered about this satay street. So yeah, this is what the food court looks like, and this is what I had for our lunch. I had combination rice, which has roast pork, char siu, and roast duck. It was really nice. And of course, Todd have to have his wonton soup. Every time we comes here, this is what he had. The first time we visited Lau Pa Sat, I made sure I had enough room in my stomach to have this Malaysian dessert called ice kacang. It made out of corn, jelly, and then it has shaved ice on top where they put syrup and condensed milk, and then they top it up with red bean. It's very authentic Malaysian dish. I love it. After dinner, we decided to walk around Lau Pa Sat to check out the place a little bit more. And then we discovered that they actually have live music at night time. So it was really nice. And then we walked back home.
Early, on our way to Bali.
Leaving Singapore now. We're trying to get to the train. Oh, there's the lift here. We're 4 hours early. Our flight's not until 12:15. We're already at the airport now, so we're just going to check this jewel area of the airport. I'll take you in with me.